Welcome back, boys and some girls. I have a feeling this game is going to be a complete joke. For what I've seen, it seems to be very funny, very Japanese humor, which I like. And I'm reading tons and tons of manhwas and mangas recently, like a ton of them. So I'm really in the mood for the game. I have almost no idea what the game is going to be about, but it is funny from what I saw. It's a work of fiction, names, characters, locations, business and events. So just basically everything is fake, kind of. The frick is that? That looks like a thumb, but it also looks like the nails look kind of like a hat, like a cap. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots born from the earth a hell of a long time ago and lived alongside humans. We've got everything humans have: feeling, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we cannot comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot and my deadbeat absent father was a severed finger. So I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. You're about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town, but first you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. Anti-yakuza laws are struggling the crime families of Japan. Okay. The Nakamura Alliance and Kyushu are struggling to survive. At home, they're plagued by squabbles between subordinate subsidiaries, like small organizations, I guess. On the border of their territory, the Hiroshima's Federal Fujiwara Syndicate. Oh, the name, Jesus Christ. It's gathering. A full-scale invasion is on the horizon. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, the Hana Federation attacked it and now commands a vast business empire living behind small-scale criminal activities. A deal has been brokered between Kyushu and Tokyo. By paying a tribute of 12 billion yen, the Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Hana Federation, gaining access to the business contact and protection. It's like way too much information for me to actually remember like all the alliances and who and what they are. Hopefully it's not going to be important because I won't remember any of this. In a matter of hours, the money will change hands, a new oath will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on a swirling summer night in Fuku. They look like paper. They look very 2D. Oh, it's actually in Japanese. That's freaking cool. Matriarch Shimazu. One of the most respected clan leaders in Japan. So I guess she's a crime lady. She's a subsidiary of the Nakamura Alliance, the boss of the Shimazu family, a brilliant leader who dreams of uniting the warring clans of Kyushu. If anyone can do it, it's her. It's kind of like Yakuza. Like how everything moves. I don't think I'm gonna read it to you. This guy's Shigeru Nakamura. So he's the big boy for the whole alliance, I guess. The fifth chairman from the same bloodline. Chairman, an aging Yakuza boss who is losing his grip on power. The scariest Yakuza are those who manage to live long. Oh, I forgot you can play with the controller. Forgot you can do this. Respectful differential. What the frick does differential means? Let me Google this because I'm okay at English, but not that good. It's the same thing. I guess it's be respectful. The janitor. First lieutenant for Shimazu family. Shimazu family top lieutenant and the most feared enforcer in all of Kyushu. His legend precedes him. Don't judge a book by its cover, especially if it's a janitor. Do you know what I really want to do? I want to get like a giant tattoo in Japan. I want to do it like the original way, the Tabori way. I want to do like my whole back. I have a thing I want to do for like maybe 6 or 7, maybe 8 years now. I have obviously my 2 sleeves that you can see, but I want to do my whole back.
さんもいつか伝説になるかもしれんの。
兄貴分から学べるだけで非常にありがたいです。
Kenta Tokihara, the face of modern Yakuza. A stylish Yakuza, Mishi's oath brother, and the rising star in the Shimizu family. What the frick is that? Kind of look like if Big Ed was in the Yakuza, this is what I imagined. I didn't even read the chat. What did he say? The exchange point is prepared. Okay. Don Ki. He has seen too much too often. What even easy? His right hand finger? Which one? Old school Yakuza lived by the code of honor, born without a mascot, magic, or cute looks. He had to make his way through life on hard mode. Which? He has abs here, like on his finger. That's so freaking weird. He has fingers on his fingers. Oh. Oh yeah, they drive on the right. Oh my... Oh, the feedback. Oh, this is actually hard to press. This is strange. Oh, I actually feel like a... It's not my first... Maybe it's the first game that I actually play with haptic feedback, I think. Because I actually have to press. Like, all the previous games I played with the same controller. Nothing, just nothing. But here I actually have to, like, this is just me holding, this is full. And I have to hold it, like I have to press hard. And there's resistance. Oh. Act 1, Dreams of Future. What do you even have in the truck? I didn't even see.
兄貴のボロい軽トラで原創業との大取引に来るとはな。
俺の軽トラなら目立たんしな。
言ってろよ。
気をつけろ。何かがおかしい。
リラックスしろよ兄貴。この仕事はシンプルやし、ドンは俺ら以外には伝えとらん。あの恐ろしい伝説の始末屋もおるしな。
伝説は言い過ぎやろ。俺は自分の仕事場するだけぞ。口閉じろ。じきに原創業の来る。
I love that you actually have an option how to respond to certain sentences, certain things, right? I really enjoy that. So you can actually feel, especially with anime, because if you watched my channel previously, me talking about animes, I have a very specific problem with crybaby characters or complaining, doing things that are completely illogical. So I think I'm gonna enjoy this one, especially if I have more choices. Combative or defensive? I guess that could be combative. Oh, it even has like manke panels. That's freaking nice. Daisuke Yamamoto. This guy's... I love the names. Ooh, somebody shot.
遊びはしまいじゃ。これ以上騒いだろな。次はこいつのドタマぶち抜くだ。
兄貴、奴のことは聞かんちゃいろか。奴らはやって、金は守れ。
I guess I would be defiant.
逃げられると思うなよ。
始末や言うても大したことないの。
島津の一家は釈迦に頼りやせん。
That's stupid. If other people use a weapon, you should also use it or someone better. Something better.
はよ奴はやれって。
そりゃよできんのじゃろ。こんなの首取って組に帰りゃ、わしの勘目も上がるっちゅうもんじゃ。
話してやれ。金は持ってけ。
兄貴、何言うっちゃ。
やっぱり踊れの弱みは身内か。悲しいの。いや、それよりあの女組長のとこに逃げ帰らせて取引の金なくしてしもうたと報告させるのはどうですかの。行きましょうか。
That's another mistake. Especially if you cut the guy that's supposed to be the most menacing in all the places. And you got him, and you can kill him. That's what you do.
俺らはしまいぞ。
お前を育てたとは藤原会の腰抜けに殺さすためじゃなか。お前はこの一家の未来ぞ。
ふざけやがって。知るか。
ここは俺の仕切りやぞ。失敗の責任も俺にある。姉さんと一家がこの不始末を切り抜けるのは、お前は俺の兄弟だ。何かあっても互いを守ると誓ったやろ。
兄貴。
I kind of want a bit more movement because it kind of feels like I'm reading a manga or watching a recap of a manga on YouTube, I'll be honest.
なんであんたが責任取るんかじゃ。
姉さんがお前らを守るには、俺を犠牲にするしかなかけんやろか。お前と一緒にしのぎができてよかった時。さあ、階段の下で待っとけ。これは命令ぞ。
命令だ。
これ以上はよか。入れ、道。沙汰の待っとる。
Is it good that I understand the things before I can read them? I can actually understand Japanese. It's insane how much manga and manhwa I've read and watched anime that I actually understand just by listening. I know a bit of Japanese.
うちで一番出来のいいもんを藤原会に打たせるわけにはいかんかったとです。
中村連合にとっちゃな、時平の命なんぞどうでんよかと。金んことしか気にせんけえな。原総業は手打ちの宴を期待して福岡に来たとぞ。それと見つけたの血の跡だけで金は消えたなんてバカな話はなかやろが。
俺らは予定より早く着いて全て時間通りでした。誰に原総業が到着する前に
Again, I kind of skipped because I'm...
藤原会は待ち伏せしとったとですよ。今まで連中がわざわざ俺らの島まで来たことはありません。まさかそんなことをするはずがないと俺らは備えとらんやったとです。
It's a very small thing. They should have an option to auto skip this whenever he finishes saying the voice line. Because if you can't, you don't understand Japanese, so you can see the tiny like periods after every sentence he says something, and then he says, for example, blah, 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 this was unusual for them, we weren't ready. It's like he's gonna have two breaks, it's gonna be 3 sentences, right? Now if you hear a voice line, you think it's about the same length it takes to say it in English, then you fast and you think, okay, it's done, but no, he is done, he has more things to say. It's just, I think it should be automatic, or you can't skip until he finishes or something like that. Just a small thing.
全部台無しやろうが。連合は血眼で報復しに来るやろうも。このことはもう 中村連合中に広まっとるやろ。代償としてあたしらの島を奪ってこいと命令を出した国もあるらしか。こっちの内紛にかこつけて藤原会が九州に来るとは時間の問題やろ。
その通りです。ぬい、合口ば渡してくれ。
おい、もう昭和の時代じゃなかとぞ。指詰めて何の解決になるっちゃ。
根元の関節の上下ろせ。強な。
本当に申し訳ありませんでした。姉さんは捨て子だった俺は拾ってくれて杯まで交わしてくれたとに。
謝るとは私に向かってじゃなか。道だね。九州はな、東京の助けなしで藤原会の侵略に抵抗せんといけんとぞ。
俺の命は今夜までとなるんでしょうか。
おいちゃん、命令を待て。
Nui Shimazu. Her blade thirsts. One of the Shimazu adopt her daughters, a blade in the night, a blade in your throat, a blade in everyone you love, whatever the mother needs.
お母さんの夢が風前の灯火なんやぞ。おじちゃんを尊敬しとったとに。
Yui Shimazu. There's a lot of ways to break a person, and she knows them all. One of Shimazu's adopted daughters, a future psychopathic genius, proficient in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical disestablish. This is a hard word to say. Destabilitation.
もう破滅しかないんだよ。道だね。あたしらの生き様も終わったも同然。
おじちゃん、ここまでだよ。
覚悟を決めな。
待ちな。時平はまだ外ね。
いや、こいつに最後の別れを告げるため資産階で待っとる。
ならよか。ここからのことはあたしら以外には知られちゃまずいからね。島津一家はまだ終わっとらん。島津屋にゃ最後の仕事をさせようと思っとる。あたしらには中村連合には奪えんしのぎがある。連合は知らんけどな。
一体どんなしのぎですか。
マスコット事務所さ。あんたには事務所の誇りを払って立て直してもらう。私
本当にそれでよかとや。
そうでなからんと。
マスコット事務所どこにあるとですか。
Look at. Did you see such a big space between when he said, like, Mascot agency? Where is it?
過疎町は聞いたことあるね。
Kasumachi.
もちろんです。
I'm gonna do so many impressions.
そこに足を踏み入れたヤクザモンはそこに住まう神や鬼のたたりを受けゆっくりと痛ましく死んでいると
Yukuri.
いう町ですよね。
お母ちゃん、うちの合口の方が優しかよ。
あの町に漂うたたりがお前から命を絞り取る。たっぷり時間かけてな。悪か死にざまっちゃ。
I guess you can also tell the way he finished talking because the music. Listen to this. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Listen to the level of the music and listen to when he says the next line.
世間の目を欺いて時間を稼ぐということさ。あんたはたたりの町で生まれ変わり一家の負債を返済する償いを明日からでも始めるんだよ。
Hmm? Did you feel that? Did you see that? Did you hear that?
あんたら
Going up.
死体袋を用意せんね。始末屋の葬列を見てもらわんといけん。そいつが大事にしている軽トラで墓まで運び。ミチ、命拾いしたな。他の人間やったらとっくに命はなかぞ。またやらかすとやったら私がお前に
殺す。
渡しちゃる。
Repentant, determined. I guess
失
determined.
望させませんから。姉さんの夢は死なせません。
道真、すまんな。私の器量が足りんせいで、あんたはたたりの町へ死にに行くことになる。
俺は死にません。姉さんの命令をやり遂げるまでは。
Why does he call her like Anisan and then both? He like mixes all the words. Like what does he call her?
これが一家のやり方かよ。一回のミスだけで中村連合の生贄にさるっとですか。
強うなれとき。私らはヤクザぞ。死は人生の一部や。後ろは振り返らんで、はよやれ。時代は変わるし、私らにはやるべきことのある。
兄貴の遺体はどうなったですか。
町中が奴の死体を見るやろうな。私らが今回の失態をどれだけ重く受け止めとるか、それで知ることになる。
俺、後釜になれっとですか。
いいや、昇進はなか。貴さんのおもりをしとらんかったら、奴は死んどらんやったけな。
おもり。
本当にガキでおるつもりかちゃ。はよ仕事戻れ。
はい、姉さん。
Again, he also called her Anisan. I think they're kind of mixing whatever feels. Or maybe there is even something deeper that I just don't understand.
ここってガチで死の町って感じだよね。
この死体袋を事務所へ運びましょう。文明社会に戻ればお茶も飲めますし。
Do I drive again? I guess I do. Vroom, 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 vroom. Can I just go down there? I guess I'm supposed to go there, but is there gonna be like a wall or... What's up? Can I just continuously go in this side? So far nothing happens. That's not the way. So what's gonna happen? Okay. Just teleporting back there. What is that? That a bear? Does she move her? Yes, she does. Look. When I turn left or right, she moves her hands on the wheel. That's cool. The whole like haptic feedback sounds cool. I don't know if it's gonna work long time because I'm gonna need to hold this button a lot if there's gonna be a lot of driving, and you do have to hold it. Like you have to hold it. Like pros. Is something gonna happen in the street? The graphics itself looks like somewhere around the 2010. Welcome to the town of dead yakuza, uncle. Oh, that's the same thing. The tanuki statue stands guard and tell the spirits when a yakuza men come to town. Did you realize this thing is the same animal, the chopper from One Piece? This is the same chopper. It's supposed to be the same creature as Chopper from One Piece. No freaking way. It doesn't look anything alike. Can I? Nope, you can't. Any cars, anything? Space is pretty dead. I know it's called a town for dead yakuza, not a dead town. I can see some cars going left. Kind of want to chase him. Oh, cutscene. Never mind. Never mind. Or zip open. Hotel Promise.
おじちゃん、新居へようこそ。
Yeah, I forgot I need to skip.
ラブホやか。
マスコットをスカウトしたら部屋の必要になるやろうが嫌がるな。後で説明に戻るけ。
説明？
金の話ですよ。 私たちには金が必要なんです。
How is it because of him?
せいで
He got
頭の連合に
ambushed.
損失を与えたわけですから。
そん金を返すために根事務所を利用せんといけん。
This is stupid because it's not like it's not a binary choice. Either kill the dude that was under him and then they don't take the money. That's not what they said. They said if you move, we're gonna kill him. And he said, don't kill him, just take the money and leave. So the implication is that if he let them kill him, then they're not gonna take the money. That's not gonna happen. That's not his fault. That's like in general the whole like family, the whole syndicate, the whole association's fault. It's not specifically his fault that he got ambushed for like 50 dudes with weapons. I mean, sure, I get he should repent and try to get the money back for the family, but to say that it's his fault,
事務所が軌道に乗りましたら、どのように返済するのか、その方法をお伝えしに参りますので。
あんたが金を稼がんやったら、お母ちゃんが他の組に殺されっちゃ。
わかった。二人は家に歩いて帰ると？
私たちはこれから町の外でドンと合流します。お気をつけくださいね。
あと、ピンキーには優しくせろよ。うちらの友達やけ。彼女の助けがいるけな。
Pinky?
ピンキー？
That's I swear I didn't think he was gonna say it this way. Pinky? But yeah, Pinky? There needs to be more games around anime and mangas. Like Yakuza, like this
ごめん
thing.
ください。
I love the way, like the whole Japanese culture.
ああ、寂しいよ、一人様かい。
Confused, assertive. Let's go
だっ
confused.
おい
て？
おい、時間を無駄にすんなよ、チンピラくん。ここはラブホだ。料金は時間制さ？それともデートの待ち合わせでもしてんのかい？払いたくないんなら出て行きな。セルフの機械は故障中だから。
God damn, the finger looks angry.
だけだよ。お金がないなら外の ATM で下ろしてくりゃいいさ。
俺が今後見た目の新しい象徴だが。
冗談だろ。ちょっとそこで待ってな。何者だこいつ。あのジャケットの羽織り方がまるであんたラブホ系なんてできんのかよ。楽勝な仕事だと思ってんだろ。あんたを見てるとムカつくよ。まるで大物気取りで乗り込んできやがってさ。
あんたのラブホテルを奪いに来たんじゃなか。俺がここに来たのはマスコット事務所を経営するためぞ。じゃ
なんつったよ。
John.
俺はな、仕事をしに来たとぞ。手伝う気がないならお前が出てけ。
Again, small thing. I love the game, nothing to complain. But look between the Y and in the word U. There is space between the Y and the O. It's like small things like that I noticed. Oh, what's gonna happen? If only there was some kind of medium where you can show things like on a screen instead of just like noises.
一人でこのしのぎを奪いに来たわけじゃないんだろ。誰の差し金だい。あんた誰の身内だって言ったっけ？
Reluctant.
どこの身内かだと？
やれやれ。あんた誰の身内か教えろってな。
島津の姉さんがマスコット事務所を立て直すため俺
島津一家から来たのかよ。なんでもっと早く言わないのさ。あたいはピンキー。ずーっとここの世話してきたんだよ。
It's kind of weird that the finger has fingers and hands, but whatever. Pinky, failed mascot looking for a new chance. Kaso Machi hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true.
いろいろあったけど、もしかしたら今日はいい日になるかもな。さあ、案内するよ、所長。じゃあ、所長。あんたのお名前だっての？
菅原道真。周りからは名前の道で呼ばれとる。
あんたがミチ？つまり始末屋ってこと？
ここにも広まっとるか。どうやって俺の通り名を知ったとや。
暴力大好きもんが所長になるなんて信じらんない。いろいろ教えてもらうのが楽しみだよ。あたいには父親がいないからそんな存在になってくれるといいな。で、あんたみたいな人間がこんな死の町に何しに来たのさ。やっぱ始末屋だから何か始末すんの？
俺は間違いを犯したけ。償いのためここに来たと。
いつもそんなに堅苦しいのかよ。何があったってのさ。あたいだってそっちの業界のこと知ってんだから詳しく話してよ。
中村連合は原総業との取引で莫大な金を渡そうとしたんだ。そしたら藤原会に襲撃されて金か。
That's not true. They didn't say either or.
どちらかを選ば
There was no saying specifically. I don't remember. I was looking, I was reading. I didn't see. I think they said either we kill him or we take the money. It's either we take the money or we kill him and then we take the money.
ヤクザを殺すたたりの町に来させるなんて相当やらかしたってことだよな。ちょい待ち。あんたはヌイとユイが連れてきたのかい？
あんたとヌイとユイは
そりゃ昔っからの仲だもん。ここでよく遊んだっけ。
あんたが？じゃあなんで俺は知らんかったと？
あの子らこっそり来てたんだよね。理由は知らないけど、まあとにかくあたいらには共通点があるってことか。二人ともドンキーに見捨てられてこのタタリの町に放り出されたってわけさ。
ドンキーがあんたの父親か？確かに。
Can see the resemblance. Maybe they're both fingers. I don't think saying donkey fingers is too, just casual.
導いてくれよったとさ。
すごい。あいつに父親っぽいことなんてできたんだ。何年も前にあたいを置き去りにしてったくせにね。ママはマシュマロの妖精だったんだ。あたいの目とプニプニの体はママから受け継いだんだよ。でも親父から受け継いだのは悪い態度だけさ。
Apologetic, loyal.
そんなの信じられん。ドンはいつも一家によくしてくれよったとに。
それならなんであたいは父親なくて。
Probably because he went into crime, so he didn't want to involve her too much, which is why we can actually go here when things go like crazy and lie down, because she's not as involved in crime as he is. So we want to keep her away.
あんたにはやるべき仕事があるんだろ。島津の姉さんがこんなゴミためにあんたを送り込んだなんて信じて。いくら失ったのさ。
12 billion.
20億。
120億円。
家族に値段はつけられんぞ。
やれやれ。まあいいけど、なんであたいみたいな新興法制女子がこんなのに巻き込まれるんだよ。それはさておき、ビジネスの話をしよう。第一の問題は前田町長があたいらの過疎町での営業を禁止してるってこと。
なんでまた。
知らないよ。多分ジジイの気まぐれじゃない。こん
Forceful, imploring. What does imploring mean? This is going to be a long one if I'm gonna have to search every time. Imploring? Making earnest or desperate appeal. I guess let's implore.
俺たちは共に働くとやけ。
わかったよ。やつの孫娘の誕生会にマスコットの依頼があったんだけどさ、うちのマスコットはみんな辞めちゃってたから、
So you did it.
あたいがやることになったんだよ。ねえ、ちょっとびっくりするかもだけど、あたいは人付き合いが苦手でさ、ちょっとした事件があったんだよね。そんで町長は支払いを拒否して、
What kind of things happened? Can you explain?
だからここはラブホテルとして経営されとるんだな。どうやら町長に会ってお前に謝罪させて営業許可を取り戻す必要がありそうやな。
そんなことよりお金の話をしようって。
How much what?
ゼロだ。
やれやれ、事務所の口座は空っぽのままかよ。
やけん破産しとるんやろ。
島津の姉さんがあんたを信じてるんなら、あたいも信じるっきゃないかい。島津の夢、あたいの夢、あんたの夢、そしてこれからスカウトするマスコットたちの夢。じゃあ一丁行こか。
That's not a pinky, that's like a thumb.
やっと車が手
I
に
even look at the shape. It's a thumb, it's not a pinky.
俺が運転せんばと。
文句ばっか垂れてないで、とっとと動かしなって。次に何をするか迷ってんなら管理メニューを開きなよ。あたいがあんたの
New hot secretary.
運転中ヘッドアップディスプレイに管理メニューのボタンが表示されるところで、
Sure.
携帯電話って持ってる？
Yeah, my phone is right here.
いや、スカンシ。
じいじいはこれだから。いいよ。電話やメッセのやり取りは
The voice kind of doesn't fit the picture. She talked so calmly and relaxed, and this is like she's about to explode.
いいから。町長は役場にいるかな。さあ、山を下って川を越えてくれる？旗が立ってるとこね。朝早いからって問題ないよ。あのクソ。
Can I lower the sound?
から役場に顔を出してあげ出して。
I wanna increase the voice and lower the sound.
だからさあ、街をきれいにしてやろうかね。
Can I get options? Audio. Let's lower the music. Voice volume. Go to 65. Maybe even a little bit less for the music. Maybe ambient go to 40. Skill effects to 40. I don't know what the frick is attract volume, but let's put it to 40 also. That's so strange to have this thing in the back of your truck. Ooh. Oh my Jesus, there's so many. Oh my god. Smashed the old order, cleansed a sin, opened the old path, cleaning Kasomachi, cleaned the shrines. Is this an open world map? Go to the town hall. L1. What the frick is L1? Oh, it's like nitro boosting. Okay, so this is your map. Place a marker like this. And what's that? Use. So you don't really get to leave the truck. Oh, no voice line for this one? Okay. Something cool. These are Mascot's good item delivery catchers. I got a bunch of them installed around the town years ago. This is where you pick up merchandise based on the Mascot we hired. Take it to places around the town to sell. We're looking to business opportunities. Hopefully we'll be able to use this soon. So I can't use it yet. That's what you're trying to say? Right? Just making sure. It's gonna show me the same thing again. No, it's not. Kind of, but not exactly the same. Let's try a shrine, right? Let's try a shrine. Can I drive like crazy, or do I have to drive in specific places? I think I can drive like crazy, right? Or maybe the finger is gonna bounce around. I think it's fine. It's just straight down this hill over the bridge. Yeah, but I'm not going where you want. The mayor's crusty old geezers, he hates everyone. Can't wait to meet him. Kind of true. Clean the shrine. Plus 50 fans. Merchandise delivery money bonus. Provide a small bonus to the money earned from selling merchandise. Stackable. So just that's it. I just clean this thing and it's over. Like, do I need to do something else, or? That's so weird. So more of those, and what's gonna happen if I do those? Do I just gain like stats, like percentages to gain more money? Clean the master shrine, plus 50 fans. Exit fan boost, provide a small bonus to the number of fans gained, stackable. So we have to go there to the mayor. Oh look, it disappears. The one you clear disappear. Huh. You know what I think I'm gonna do? A thing that I usually do in these kind of games? Oh look, there's even more on these islands. Don't know what this one is. I guess you can guess what I'm going to do. That's the first thing I do in every game like that. We're going to clear everything and then we're going to do the first mission. This is how I played Cyberpunk. This is how I played every single game that I'm playing. Whew. Okay, this is going to take a bit. I will be back. I think it's going to take me like, for what it seems, an hour maybe to clear all of the shrines. Oh yeah, wrong side of the road. Wait. How did they... I'm supposed to be driving on the left side, right? Also, it's extremely slow. Yeah, I need to go there. It's extremely slow, the speed of travel. Oh, I think it's gonna... Oh, the finger is... Sorry, finger. Or pinky. Anyways, as I was saying, it's gonna take me a while, maybe a bit more than an hour. I do love the game, and the story so far is kind of interesting. I feel like we went too deep. It feels like we already started on like the second or third game of Yakuza. This is kind of how it feels. I feel like I'm supposed to know so many things and so many like relationship between characters in the game, but it's like so much information to remember right at the start that either they know what they're doing and you're not supposed to remember and then it's completely fine, I don't really worry, or it's just like rushed introduction, but then you're not gonna remember everything, like anything, because it just dumped a ton of information on you and hope that you remember. Am I going the right place? I missed it. Wait, what? How did I miss it? It's a tunnel or something? Anyway, see you in a bit. So there's some text that they say in between. I'm just driving to another place, but apparently there's some kind of like conversation between the two of you. And it's automatic. I'm not clicking. You can see in the bottom right. It's just kind of skipping on its own. That's interesting to see. Just wanted to show you this quickly. Obviously, I only showed you mid-conversation because I wasn't prepared for this. Can I run into those crows? Nothing happens. Oh, another funny thing. Let's see if I can do it while driving, or do I have to stop? You can jump! If you press circle. Boop, you have to hold it. You charge. And boom! Ba-bam. That's cool, I guess. Right? That's it. See you when I'm finished. And let's do transition. And we are right here. Now I'm gonna park our old truck near this thing. Can you just do that, or I guess you can park it if you want. Like seriously, you can see people, the ones in gray, which is kind of strange. The map feels. I think the game was like made for a phone. This is what it seems like. The game was made for a phone or like a Switch or something. Also, again, nothing. Like again, some stats. I have more fans, but I don't know what fans even mean in this thing. I guess we'll know soon.
あるかもね。
しのぎを復活させるには許可。
わかったよ、ママ。
その口の利き方はなんだ。ともかくプライドは置いとけ。夢を叶えるためにもな。
なんでもいいよ。
俺の過去や通りな。それか島津の姉さんのことは言うな。なるだけ穏便にやらんばとぞ。
お偉い所長様のご命令とあらば。
その態度はやめろ。
了解。
もう先に行け。
悪いね、所長。
ここまでのこのこと面見せに来るとはな、ピンキー。
This guy doesn't sleep,
誰や。
or he uses heavy makeup on his eyes. Narada, the face of corruption in Kasumachi, a despicable man that has run Kasumachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maeda and vote for misery.
町長殿、俺は菅原道真と言います。マスコット事務所の新しい所長です。前回ピンキーが失礼な態度を取った件についての謝罪と、マスコット事務所の営業許可証の再取得についてこちらへお願いに参りました。
そういわなか、こんちびすけがわしの孫娘の誕生会は台無しにしやがったしな。
ピンキーも本心ではご無礼を働き心よりお詫び申し上げます。二度とあのようなことはいたしませんと。
前田町長、お孫さんのお誕生会での出来事お詫びいたします。炎上しそうな
So much feelings.
危険物を持ち込んだりするんじゃなかったよ。マスコットとしても会社代表としても至らぬ若輩者ではございますが、お許しいただけるのであればこれから真人間を目指したい所存にございます。もう一度あたいたちにビジネスさせてもらえる？
嫌だ。
なんでや。可能性も意味も一丁中ビジネスぞ。おめえが経営すっとやったらなおさらやろうも。
俺たちはこの町とそこに住むマスコットをまた有名にしたいんです。
はっ、そりゃよかばい。希望もクソもなか。こん町のマスコットどもはへんてこで宿なしのはぐれもんばかりたい。ところでなんでチンピラがわしの執務室におるとや。どう見てもヤクザやし、お前のようなやつと一緒にいるわけにはいかん。わしには守るべき評判っちゅうもんがあるんでな。
過去が何であれ、今の俺はマスコット好きが高じて商売を始めようとしているだけの人間ですよ。ピンキーと俺とで過疎町に利益をもたらす事業を一緒にやっていくんです。
バカげたこと。
He's a good actor in the way he's saying
街
it.
でチンピラと落ちこぼれマスコットなんかに事業なんぞさせるものか。
Subtle or direct? I guess it's be
単
direct.
刀直入に言います。もし営業許
金
可証をもらえれば、俺たちが仕事を受け始めた後、そこからいくらか抜いても構わんですよ。
そう来るとはな。チンピラとバカがこんな起点のあったとは驚いたばい。ほれ、許可証ぞ。名前にピンキーと書かれとる。元ヤクザに営業許可証を渡した実績は一切作るわけにはいかんしな。
町長殿、ご支援いただきありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
This is cute. Oh, an actual animation of people walking.
本当にやつにキックバックを払うつもりなのかよ。
それは後で何とかしよう。
Yeah.
町長がその件で会いに来た時にでもな。大事なのは仕事場再開できたことやろ。
やつが手下引き連れてきても始末屋にはかなわないもんね。
ここでそう呼ぶな。過ぎた話なんやぞ。
まあいいや、事務所に戻んなきゃ。事務所を再開する手続きがあるし、あたいらがマスコットのジョブを受け付け始めたことだってまだ誰も知らないからね。宣伝告知しないと。
マスコットのスカウトは？
事務仕事が終わったらそっちに取り掛かるって段取りかな。
よし、始めるか。
Okay, now I kind of want to see like the business in actuality. What do you do? So we got the license. Now we need to return and open it for business. Okay, but yeah, you need to also smash those signs. As I'm gonna play, I'm gonna run into them more and more. I love that it's just the mayor's face. The pink garbage cans do absolutely nothing if you run into them. I don't think they're even objects. Like, you can't even... Oh, whatever. Let's see if I can run over this thing. Yep, they're not even objects. You can't even interact with them, even if you run them over. So it doesn't matter. Is there a fence? No. Let's go. I'm back. You can't leave the vehicle. You have to be in the vehicle to do everything. That's a very horrible place. Hopefully we can upgrade it and make the place look better.
もうすぐ営業再開できるよ。あとは登録サイトの最後のフィールドに事務所名を入力するだけだな。
The name?
前は過疎町マスコットって名前だったけど、事務所が傾いてきたんでホテルプロミスに変えたんだよね。
それならプロミスマスコットエージェンシーと呼ぶか。俺たちは島津の姉さんと、そしてこの町のマスコットたちとの約束を果たさんといけんしな。ね
え、東京にあるマスコットランキング協会のミステリアスマスクにも情報を流しといたよ。
ミステリアスマスク？
マスコットランキング協会を運営してる得体の知れない神秘的な存在さ。あたいらマスコットの運命はあいつらの黒く冷たい手のひらに握られてるって感じなんだよね。なあ、これ見てみろよ。画面の上の方。
I am looking at the top.
見えるかい？ラブホの SNS アカウントをプロミスマスコットエージェンシーにリニューアル
Okay, so I got us quite a few fans
新規のファンも増えてるね。
concerned.
本当にやるのか？俺のことは世間に見られたらいけんとに。
わかってるって。落ち着けよ。
Again, face doesn't really match the
とにかく
sentence.
何かやるたびにあたいが近況を投稿すれば暇なやつらがシェアしてくれるってわけ。そうすりゃ事務所のファンが増えるんだよ。あんたの名前は出してないから心配いらないよ。 世間じゃまだあんたは死んだって思われてるからね。っていうかオンラインであんたが顔出しすんのは事務所のイメージとしてマジでありえないかんね。ファンの数によって有名度レベルが決まるし、それによってマスコットランキング協会の人気チャートでの順位が決まるよ。
And then what happens if you have high popularity?
有名度レベルが高いほどうちの事務所が真剣だってことが
Okay.
たくさんの人に伝わるし、そうすればより多くのチャンスが開けるってことだね。
Makes sense.
だからいいことをしてファンを増やそうってことさ。よーし、準備は万端。夢を叶えるために動き出そうか。
ところで、あんたの夢は何ね？
久しぶりに聞かれちゃったよ。あたいの夢は事務所を経営して町のマスコットになることかな。あたいの荒っぽいところを削ってこのゴミためみたいな町に喜びをもたらしたいのさ。
じゃあ町長になってみたら
The mayor?
あたいが政治の仕事とか向いてるわけないって。
Altruistic or devious? Guess let's go
前
altruistic.
田だって向いとらんやろ。そうやったらお前もなれるんじゃなかとね。
前倒しますして。
Yeah, I kind of skipped. There is so much. They need to like cut there's the problem with the pacing of the sentences. Hopefully, it's going to be fixed or it's gonna be less noticeable. We'll see.
違う。いいやつが先頭に立てばこん町ば変えられるんじゃないかってことだい。
でも覚えといてよ。あたいはちゃんと心づもりできてんだからさ。
なんの？
森ん中に埋める話だってば。死体を車に積んで森まで無言のまま走らせるのってめっちゃ絆が深まりそうじゃない？そういうのずーっとやりたかったんだよ。夢リストの2番目だな。事務所の中は自由に見て回っていいからさ。気が済んだら出発しよう。
I will take a look.
忘れるとこだった。あんたにはだるまさんに目を入れてもらわなきゃ。伝統だからね。
The rumor? What is that? Oh, that
な
thing.
んか来たのか。
大きなことを始めるときに目を入れるんだけど、今日まで何にも大きなことは起きてなかったんだよな。
ここからプロミスマスコットエージェンシーが始まるんやな。
His voice is very familiar. I'm trying to remember.
夢を叶えることができるとやね。
Where have I heard his voice before? It was obviously in anime. If I remember, I say, but his voice is very familiar.
めっちゃいい感じだよ。これで人生に希望が持てる気がするね。
Oh. To take a look around the agency and then head out. Relax, style, or exit. Mascots, upgrades. What can you upgrade? Explore the town to find upgrades. Frick is relax. Oh, just sleep. Come back later. Just an AFK screen. Style, clothing. Why is she on the bed? Change nail to classic. Oh, I don't really have many options. Jobs. You haven't been offered any jobs. Mascots. Don't have any of them. So I can't really do anything. And just leave.
次はどうすると？
Now that I think about it, biologically, it would make sense to put the legs on the thumb a bit backwards, right? Because like this, all the weight keeps pulling her back. So this way you have to constantly keep like hunching over just to make sure the weight doesn't fall back.
マスコットが必要だよ。他にもいろいろあるけど、とにかく重要なのは従業員、つまり所属マスコットさ。
前の事務所やった時の従業員はどこ行ったと？
お金がなくなるとみんな出てっちゃったよ。
そん中でもまだ町に残っとるマスコットもおるとやろ？
いるね。やめ時を見失ったやつもいれば、地元に残りたいってやつもいるし。普通のマスコットなら色を変えられたり、空中に浮かんだり、プレッシャーの中でも平常心を保ったりといろんな能力を持ってんだけどさ、まああたいは衝撃を吸収するなんていうクソみたいな能力があるけど、火を吹くとかそういう受ける能力のやつはこの辺りにはいないんだよね。だからあたいらが探すのは残りカスっていうか、まあ他の仕事に就けないようなはぐれもんの社会的不適合キャラになっちゃうかな。
どうやってスカウトすると？
探して会う必要があるね。でもネットで情報を流しといたから、マスコットが来てくれるのをカクテルでも飲みながらゆっくり待ってりゃいいんじゃない？すいません。
So quiet.
マーティーニ一杯ちょうだい。
Is this like marshmallow or tofu?
豆腐かよ。
Tofu.
おお、魅惑のプルプル直方体。元気してた？
こんにちは。俺はミチバイ。お前はピンキーの知り合いやな。
会えて嬉しいです。お邪魔してすいません。
Currently soft but wants to be firm. Never stops crying but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need some goddamn kicking if you ask Pinky.
全然よかよ。どうしたと？
ネットで見たんですけど、マスコット事務所営業再開したのですよね。
Mm-hmm.
そうなんだよ。こいつが新しい所長。
多分過去に何人も殺してる極悪人。
ピンキー。ごめんな。ピンキーは事務所の再開したけん興奮しすぎとるとさ。
It's kinda cute. It's kinda cute. Can't say it's not cute.
客人ば泣かしたやろが。
大丈夫です。君たちに泣かされたのじゃなくて、ただいつも涙が止まらないのですよ。豆腐とは古い知り合いさ。学校が一緒だったんだよ。そうなのです。ピンキー以外はみんないじめ子ばかりで、そのガキどものやさ突き止めるまでいじめは止まんなかったっけな。
豆腐、今日はなんでここに来たと？
ピンキーがマスコット事務所を再開させたって投稿していたのを見て、それで
My therapist. It's just funny to think that a tofu block is going to the therapist. This is so stupid. What am I watching and playing?
お前、外の世界に飛び出して新しい人たちに出会ったり、そいつらを幸せにしたりしてみたいんだろ？それはよくわからないよ。もしお前の夢が人々の生活に潤いをもたらすことだったり、それかブーツでクソジジイを踏みつけることだったりするんなら、
クソジジイ。
あたいらがお手伝いしてあげるよ。待って。それ途中がよくわからないよ。ほら、給料も住居も用意するし、それ以上だってオファーするからさ。所長、あたいから事務所のシステム。
Please go ahead. I was about to ask that.
豆腐みたいな所属マスコットはジョブに派遣されるとギャラの何%かを報酬として受け取れるんだ。ジョブをうまくこなせば依頼主の支払いが増えて全員の取り分も増えることになるよ。それとマスコットをスカウトするにあたってジョブを完了させた時のギャラをどう配分する。もちろんマスコット側は高いパーセンテージの方が嬉しいだろうけど、事務所の取り分は減っちゃうんだよな。あとマスコットには休暇やボーナス査定の保証みたいにいろんな待遇条件をオファーできるね。
Okay.
うちは従業員中心の事務所なんだから、 マスコットがうちで喜んで働けるようにあんたは努力しなきゃなんないよ。
Okay.
さて、あたいらも忙しいからパパッと書類を確認しちゃってもらえる？
Sounds like a tiny bit complicated, but those games, again, Yakuza, with the mini games or making money and stuff, they are always like kind of complicated at the start to understand because the UI is always horrible. But as you get to know the game, it gets very simplified, which I'm assuming is going to be the same here. You need to convince the Mascot to join your agency. Each one will share the money you receive of a job. The more you convince them, the happier they will be, but remember that you can't take the perks away later. Oh. You will get a job review after every 7 jobs. Can be sent to more jobs till you complete the review. Not increasing job share can affect stat. Increasing job share. What do I get from that? Just happiness? And 3 times up every 6 jobs. We take 24 hours up. Stamina refilled rapidly. I guess, yeah, all of them gets time off. And I want review to see like what's going on. And I guess take another extra 5%. Because I'm generous. I don't want to negotiate, so just take 5%. So they're gonna take 17%, right? They're gonna take time off, which means after every 6 jobs, they will take 24 hours off, and the stats will be protected during time. Yeah, sure. Offer to make Tofu 70% for the jobs they complete, plus the selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu can be managed for the agency. Let's go. Welcome, Mr. Tofu. We have quite a few people that can join us. It is.
俺らと働くのを決心してくれてありがとうな。
じゃあ事務所に行ってくつろいでくれよ。ジョブがあればしおりちゃんが迎えに来るからさ。しおりさん、前に会った時僕を鍋に入れるって言っていましたよ。そりゃ彼女なりの愛情表現ってやつさ。
Don't know how you say that affectionately to a tofu block, but sure. You say to like, oh, you're so cute, I want to eat you, but to a tofu block?
OK、所長。新たな人生の最初の日だね。事務所初のマスコットもスカウトしたし、あの子たちをジョブに派遣する準備もほぼ完璧。
しおりって誰ね？なんで豆腐は怖がっとっと？
あの子はマスコットをジョブに連れてってイベントを仕切る人さ。すぐカーッとなってちょっと怖いとこあるけど、この町で一番できる人間なんじゃないかな。そんで彼女、川向こうのコンビニで働いてるよ。
Sorry, people dragging furnitures over there. I thought somebody was screaming. It sounded this way.
どうやってマスコットば派遣すると？
問題ないの。さあ行こう。坂を下ってもう一回町に戻って。で、今度は右折して青い橋を渡りなよ。行き先がわからなくなったらミニマップの赤いアイコンに向かって行きゃいいからさ。
Yep, red icon if we need to go somewhere. It's a holiday today, so people are getting ready tonight. Like what, in a few hours there's supposed to be like a big meal for everyone and stuff. I really don't celebrate or do any holiday things, so doesn't really matter to me. I do need to think what I'm gonna eat tonight though. Press to jump or hold to charge. Whoosh. I do need to break all the signs that I see, because I don't want to run across the other side of the river. Yeah, I was just following the thing which you already said. I don't really know what's the point of that, but sure. Dish. Let's talk to another angry lady.
はいピンキー、しおりちゃん。おやおや、新しい所長のみちさんっすね。
よろしくな。話の早かね。
とうとう伝説の始末屋に会えるなんて感激っす。
ここのみんなは俺の通り名を知っとったや。
その筋の人間だっけさ。心配ご無用っす所長。秘密は厳守。ぬいゆいとも親友だし、みんなでちゃんとお口にチャックしとくっす。しおりちゃんはうちの従業員の一人さ。ま、唯一の従業員なんだけどね。ピンキーがラブホに改装する前、ここで働いてたんすよ。まだマスコット仕事を引き受けてた頃っすね。
She will handle your mascots or die trying. Angry at the small town, metal as Hank, a human-shaped missile who could change the world.
でも給
That's an
料がもらえな
introduction.
くなっちゃったんで、コンビニで働くことにしたんす。ラブホの部屋をタダで清掃するなんてまっぴらごめんすからね。
Now that I think about it, that's disgusting. To try and think about this, like the love hotel with all the weird creatures that we saw. Jesus Christ.
しおりちゃんはマスコットのトレーナー
Just
なのさ。
imagine the holes and the limbs.
現場に着くのをしおりちゃんが確認してイベントの運営もするんだ。ピンキーから事務所再開の連絡があったんで、コンビニ店長に中指立ててハセさんじだっす。マスコットとの仕事が私の転職なんす。ま、仕事は山ほどあるんすよね。ケツぶったたいて働かせるマスコットもたくさんいるんすよね。
Not really, not yet.
頑固じじいの町長がやっと私たちに営業許可証を返してくれたとこなんだよ。上等っす。ちょっと準備してすぐ対応できるようにしとくっす。ところで皆さん、マスコット支援ヒーローってご存知っすか？
No, I don't.
マスコット支援ヒーロ
じゃあ教えとくっす。私マスコットトレーナーだけじゃなくマスコット支援ヒーローとしても登録されてるんすよ。マスコットって仕事中にトラブったりするじゃないっすか。ドアに挟まれるとか、子供と殴り合いになるとか、車で人を跳ねちゃうとか、その手のやつ。そんな時マスコットを助けるためにヒーローにいてほしくないっすか？ヒーローを出動させればやばい場面を乗り切るためのブーストをマスコットにかけられるんすよ。そうだ、2人ともヒーローになったらどうすか？
So what I'm guessing is we're gonna send the mascot on jobs. Sometimes they're gonna mess up something and then you need to use another employee to fix the problem that was created. Sure.
俺は死んだことになっとるしな。
あたいやろっかな。いいっすね。で、ヒーローにはそれぞれ違った長所と短所があるってのは覚えとくといいっすよ。たくさんのヒーローを見つけたいんなら街中でヒーローカードを探すのもいいっすね。
マスコット事務所の経営がこんなわけのわからん変な仕事をやったとは。
何ほざいてんすかこのタコスケ。あんたここに来る前は多重債務者を地獄に落とす鬼畜仕事とかやってたっしょ。そっちの方が
This lady is insane a little bit.
こっちの仕事は街に幸せを広める仕事っすよ。それを変だって言うんすか？あー気分悪いっすわ。
確かにそん通りかもしれん。
胸に刻んどけっすよ。あたい以外の唯一の味方を怒らせちゃったよ。こりゃもう仕事を探して名誉挽回するっきゃないね。この町にはイベントでマスコットを雇いたがる人がたくさんいるんだよね。ただ気づいてないだけでさ。一番見込みがあるのは商店街かな。
Okay, let's go get some jobs from people that are not in the town. This place doesn't
あい
exist.
つも頑固なクソジジイだけど仕事を紹介してくれるいいジジイなのさ。遠藤会長はいっつも早起きなんだよね。奥
Wait,
さんに叩き起こされて家から追ん出されるんだって。
there might be hope. I'm thinking maybe it's intentionally. As you can see some people, you can see in the background, like right, where's my mouse? You can't see it. Like right in the middle of the screen behind, near the road, you can see some gray people like fading in and out, moving like right, left. What I think will happen, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna happen. I hope it's gonna happen. Is that like slowly, there's gonna be actual people walking, or at least more colorful
行こ
things with different personality. That's what I'm thinking will happen. Because right now, I think the whole game is gonna be like an upgrade to the town slowly.
何かあったら呼んでほしいっす。私は事務所のためにマスコットをスカウトしに行ってくるっすよ。ピース。
Bye bye. Oh wait. Oh wait. Then I already got tasks. Where do I see my hero? Yes, you can see I have the cat, ultra rare. This cat, I found it. I don't know how good it is, but I found a couple of them. And it's just keep upgrading things, which is very nice to see. Now, there is also those white dots on the map, which I have zero idea what they do. I guess... Oh, it's this. It's just collectibles. God damn it. They have so much things to collect. Speak to Endo at the shopping street. Wow, such a nice shopping street with so many things. Hold square while turning to drift. Let's try this one really quick. I guess it works strangely, but at least it works. Yeah, if you press it, it just basically breaks. You can see that the truck is smoking. Wow, actual people. Never mind, just one. Actual person.
そんな言い方すんなよ、遠藤会長。
また誰か怒らせたとね、ピンキー。
その通りですたいね。いや、すま、会いに来とる人間のってな。いや、すぐ済ませるけ。
相変わらず奥さんに頭上がんないのかい？
ちょっと声を落としてくださいね。ごめんな。他の人と話しとるんよ。ともかく前にあんたと開催したイベントはひどかもんやったとですね。
おい、あれはアタイらのせいじゃなかっただろ。あんたが怪しい契約を持ち出して支払いをごまかそうとしたんじゃないか。
I'm starting to think that maybe it's not good to bring Pinky with you everywhere.
この人が遠藤、商店会の会長だよ。仕事で騙そうとしたやつ。あ、遠藤会長、あたいら営業を再開したからね。
ええ、町長が営業停止させたかと思いましたがね。
Business, business, business. Endo's wife. Yeah, he kind of looks like the character in those NTR animes where he's always like on a business trip or whatever.
町長は再開に同意しましたよ。
そういえばあんた、この辺りの店舗を何軒も再オープンさせようと計画してるって本当？
どこで聞いたとですかね。
噂だとあんたついに九州再生交付金を引っ張ってこれたから店主たちを説得できたって聞いてるけど。
九州再生交付金とは？
ここみたいに衰退してる町が観光や産業を活性化するための政府の補助金さ。でも未だに誰も一銭たりとも目にしてないんだよね。
もしお店が再開したらマスコットイベントは宣伝におあつらえ向きですよ。
確かにマスコットは必要ですけどね。あんたんとこは絶対にいりませんからね。すまん、もうちょっとで終わるけ。
うちの事務所は経営方針が変わりましたよ。今までのやり方とは全く違います。
本当ですかね。
うちならこの辺りを立て直す手伝いができるよ。あんたも知ってんだろ。
まあよかでしょう。もうすぐ書店がオープンするとですね。私の旧友のもんなんで失敗はせんでくださいね。新しか店のオープンしたら連絡しますんでね。今度はヨカマスコットば送ってくださいね。
Sure. I mean, I only have one so far, so... A bookstore that aims to provide a calm atmosphere for enjoying books. They have lots of comfortable sofas and house plants.
他の店長さんたちにも事務所が再開したとお伝えしますんでね。これで商店街に買い物客が戻ってくるとよかとですけどね。
ご依頼をお待ちしております。
またね。ほらね、あいつは頑固なクソじじいだって言ったろ。
Okay.
俺らに仕事ばくれる限り、そがんことは問題じゃなかやろ。
所長の仰せのままに。じゃあ次のステップは軽トラの中で説明するよ。
Oh, no lines. What's next? Now we have a job client and a job location unlocked. We will start getting job requests come in. You will see notifications about the job request in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the screen. It would also be nice if I could see the HUD right now as you explain it, but whatever. The bar at the top left of the HUD shows how many open jobs offers you have now and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for the management is on the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes the current job or find another one to recruit. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type that they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of the type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. Okay. Wanna hear it again? I'm good. Awesome. We should explore the town to look for more potential clients. More clients means more jobs, and more jobs means more yen. People should be waking up now. It is a lovely sunny morning to do some business. I have this client, that's great. Open the management button. How do I do that? It's the... no, that's the camera. Up. Right. Left is the map. How do I... excuse me? What button do I need to press? I pressed pretty much every single one. Excuse me? I guess let's go like this to jobs. Does it say where they want him? I can't like... I have to click. I can't unclick this. I wanted to go back and see if there's anything else that's needed. Fame level 6, fame level 9, 1... no, sorry. 1 in progress, 6 hours left. Who has your job? You were notified when they need help. Okay. So what do I do in between? You just send a mascot on the first job. The glory rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During the time the mascot is unavailable for any other work, Shiori will get them to the job location and run the event. You can't take them to the event because they're supposed to be dead. Yeah, sure. The events are streamed online. Hopefully everything will go well, but if something goes sideways, Shiori will give you a call and let you know. You might have noticed the job stamina requirement. I did not. Events where the mask stamina have stamina. If they have slow stamina, they can still go in the jobs, but it's more likely to cause more trouble. Stamina replenishes over time, so it is your call. Let them rest or keep them working. That's what all makes sense. Yep, sure. Pretty obvious. This is also why I gave them, I'm gonna give everyone, I gave that guy so far, a day off. Explore the town and find more mascots to recruit. Does anything show on the map? Mr. Mori, mechanic, captain sign, Shiori, priest, Mieko, Sumire. So, what we are going to do, it's not a ton of them actually. So, Mr. I don't know what this thing is. Let's go here. And then we'll go like this. Do a circle. There's the Duolingo guy here. Peaches. And that's it. After Peaches, we can just go straight to the priest, I guess, right? We're gonna do those. We're gonna go here. And then here. If this is another thing we can complete, we'll go here, then down, take care of those two ladies, Duolingo, Peaches, priest, and then go back up. That's the plan. Do a full circle. And I think it's gonna be like a quest for each one, which the quest is probably gonna be just talking and interacting with the menus. I don't think there's like newer game systems to be introduced, maybe. Hi. What's this phone call? He looks dirty.
仕事を探してるってしおりちゃんから聞いたけど、もう仕事はあるんじゃなかったっけ？うせるとろよ、ピンキー。
8 AV pixelations. What are you doing in town doesn't serve your interest. What? Get them mad? That's what? He hasn't done anything about it though.
そんなこと言うなよ。で、そのドロドロは何ぶっかけられたんだい？まさか。山芋っとろ。すりおろしたネバネバの山芋。おいらはここでお年寄り向けの料理教室をやってんだけど、みんな柔らかくて噛まずに済む。
Well, it makes sense. They are old people that don't want to chew.
なんか仕事の楽しくなさそうやけど。
山芋にはもううんざりっとろ。毎日職場でも見るし、鏡でも見るし。山芋のひどい供給方だな。おいらのママは山芋で、パパは山猫っとろ。だから
Yam?
山芋猫。
Isn't yam...
ろくに稼ぎやしないとろよ。せめて副業でもしないと。
Isn't yam food? The thing you... like spread on bread and whatever? How does a cat and... Don't ask questions.
どうしておいらはチョコレートみたいな華やかなものに生まれなかったんとろ？シャンパンとかキャビアとか。おまけにお前の好きなものときたらハードコアのアダルトビデオが大好きっとろ。もちろんモザイクなしとろよ。やっと話が合うな。でもこの町じゃ誰も AV の話をしたがらないんとろよ。
What does AV stand for? Let me Google what does AV stands for. AV stands for a... what? Audio video? Audio visual? No one wants to talk about audio visual here though. I want to get my my yam in the door, but Kasamachi is so tight. What? What does the AV means? It's audio video. How does the word audio... I think I'm getting it wrong. It just says... no idea. Doesn't make any sense to me that it's audio video. If somebody knows, please let me know, because this doesn't make any sense to me.
そうしたいのは山々だけど、この町に AV 産業はないし、何かを始めるお金もないんとろ。山芋じゃお金にならないんとろ。アダルト業界のマスコットになってチヤホヤされたいんとろ。
Entertainment industry, adult. You want to be a star? Is this just AV adult videos?
昔俺は アダルト DVD のコピーを売っとったばい。
DVD 残ってたりし
Who calls it adult
若
videos?
く子分も少なかった。地元の店からピンハネしよったけん、しのぎにはちょうどよかったばい。まずはそういう裏方ばやって、売る側のイロハを覚えようとは思わんやったと。
おいらは表舞台で AV の消費を広めたいんだ。
Safe AV consumption.
安全な AV を取れば誰でも公平に収益が得られるような、そんな新しい配信サイトを立ち上げ
This is weird. Maybe I'm not getting it. It has to be, then, right? Because audio video doesn't make any sense. I guess promote safe adult videos consumption. This kind of makes sense as a sentence, but
それならあたいらにも手伝
who
い
says
そうだ
that?
ね。
Who talks like that?
どうやって？このバカ臭い街には AV の仕事なんてない。
Yeah, I don't want to see any adult videos from you, from people who look like you.
古い
Thank you.
アダルトショップとかほとんど店を開けてないもんな。でも逆にそういうとこほどマスコットの力が必要だったりしない？
一緒に働こうで。俺らやったらあっちの業界にも渡りをつけられるぞ。
それでおいらが AV をプロモーションできるって言うんなら。
I guess you're gonna get the same thing as everybody else. 5% and I want a review. Let's go. Wait, 21? Why does this guy has more? Whatever. Give him 21%, who cares?
ありがたい申し出とろ。すぐに仕事に取り掛かるっとろ。過疎町中が驚くっとろよ。
Oh, so you just talk to them for a bit and you recruit them. He needs help. Do you want to help him? We have trouble. I'm on a job and this damn Mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If Mascot is in trouble, you need to decide whether you want to help them or not. You can just ignore the cry, but that's not very cool. If you help them, you need to choose which heroes will be best to get them through the hour of need. All Mascots events are streamed online. I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When the Mascot gets in trouble, just choose which hero to use. If the hero manages to get the Mascot, they will get your Mascot out of trouble. Everyone goes home happy. If you don't help or the heroes fail, the Mascots will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The Mascot will also be unhappy and get few stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, bossman, that's the real deal. You want me to go through it again? Nope, I'm good. Oh. That's it? Oh. That's the live stream? Yeah, I'm not gonna read all of it, sorry. It's gonna take years. Oh my, so many W's on the screen.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Oh, he can't get through the door. I mean, I only have one hero, right? So it's not like I really have a lot of choice. Get into trouble. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. How do I need to fight the door? Mascot's out will deal damage first. Is this gonna be a turn-based? Jesus. Happiness, popularity, motivation. Heroes help the Mascots. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They will have strength and weaknesses to different obstacle types. Each hero costs an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try playing one of your cards. Some cards give you an extra action or let you draw more cards when you play them. Try to play combinations of cards that give you enough actions and cards to defeat the obstacle and save the day. So this one's gonna give me 2 more actions, right? No, it's gonna give me 1 action and let me draw 3 cards. That's a big one. You don't want to have an action, play your next card. I'm gonna do this one, right? Because this one does more damage. Success. Okay, I don't know if I like it too much, but it's kind of going to solve the situation of having trouble, like the lack of things to do, I think. What I thought was going to happen is you just send them on the job and eventually you're going to have enough mascots that you're constantly interacting with the mascots, and in between you can just go get some stuff. Like, hey bossman, this is the first job, my mascot completed. I'll show you the detailed result. Future results of the completed job will appear in the completed job section, so don't keep interrupting your driving. Sure, that's what I wanted. That's our first mascot done. We are done hurling. We are hurling toward the dream. When a job is completed, you get rewards like money, new fans, mascots, improve their popularity. They may even get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you about something extremely important. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big old ass pinky button. I have a lot of advice and thoughts what you should do and what you can improve in the business. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for any unsolicited opinions, so now I only give my advice when you press that button. Good job. Don't forget about pressing the button if you're wondering about this all of the town without any idea what to do. If you have an idea, just ask you. Sure. Some people haven't used despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Yeah, I'm not gonna use you also, sorry. Speaking of which, I have a bad feeling about the jobs are getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Won't you sure be enough? Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They're going to stare to death in the face. What do? There's a local hero captain sign. Let's go to him. I'm marking this as a critical quest. Okay. Let's go make some money. It's kind of what we intended to do. Something about the game, I don't know, it just something feels like it's missing. Something feels wrong. Also, you can drive in the water, which is kind of funny. You kind of become a boat. Woo! Like this. And once the boost stops, then you become slower. I guess he's gonna be on the edge, right? The captain's gonna be at the edge of the thing on the platform. I can already hear him. Is this gonna be like a cosplay Captain America or something? Is this? I'm not gonna ask.
Captain Sign, 君を守りにただいま参上。ピンキー君だね。噂は聞いているよ。
The hero of road safety. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look both ways. If you don't have the road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant, but be reassured. Captain Sign will protect you.
いい噂ばっかりだったらいいんだけどね。
マスコット支援ヒーローは全ての人間のいいところを見ようと努めているよ。松本のお嬢さんから連絡があって、プロミスマスコットエージェンシーが営業を始めたことを教えてくれたんだ。
その格好は何ね。
我々マスコット支援ヒーローはコミュニティにおける正義、優しさ、安全の模範になることを目指しているんだよ。私が特に気にかけているのは交通安全さ。道路が安全なら誰もが安心して暮らせるし、マスコットも 安全に仕事ができるからね。
Doesn't he remind you of Moomin Rider from One Punch Man? He kind of reminds me of that guy. The voice actor itself kind of reminds me of the guy from, I think it's called How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. There's the guy, the blonde guy that's always like flirting with women, and he says he's like the protector of all women. It has the same. Maybe I'm gonna run the clip now or something. Just it's kind of funny.
この見張り台からは町全体を見守ることができるんだ。交通支援を必要とする町民を見つけたらすぐさま助けに駆けつけることができるってことだね。私はマスコットにはなれないけれど、みんなに親しまれるキャラクターになりたいね。
そりゃめっちゃクールだよ。
君たちがマスコット事務所ランキングの頂点に立てるよう私が手助けしてあげるよ。マスコットがトラブルにあったらいつでも気軽に声をかけてくれよな。一緒に仕事ができることを楽しみにしているよ。
俺たちのマスコットを助けようとしてくれてありがとうな。
感謝なんていらないさ。これは私の使命だからね。マスコット支援ヒーローは誰でも登録できるんだよ。ヒーローになってくれるかどうかできるだけ多くの人に尋ねてみたらどうかな。我々の仲間は常に増え続けているからね。残念ながらこの街でコスチュームを着たヒーローは私ぐらいなんだ。
That's good that you're only one in costume.
小さい街だからそういう格好に
This is
は
too
あま
weird.
り需要がなくてね。でもコスチュームヒーローの何人かはヒーローカードを街中に残してくれているから君はそれを見つけることができるよ。
Oh, it's gonna be the guy that purchases.
何枚か持っているしね。もしカードを見つけられればマスコットが悲劇に見舞われた時きっと助けてくれるだろう。ところでヒーローのレベルアップができることを
I assumed so.
君は
It's
知
a
っている
game.
かい？同じヒーローのカードを見つけるたびにそのヒーローはレベルアップするのさ。ぜひ探してみてくれ。私は自分のカードを世界中に隠してヒーローの力を理解してくれる人間に見つけられるのを待っているんだ
So
よ。
I think we need another break. After this one, I'm gonna run. I need to get all the
他
cards.
に要件はあるかい？君を手助けするアイテムとかはどうだい？何か助けを必要としているのかい？
Shop.
売り物があったら見せてくれ。
喜んで。
Ooh, this is costly as hell. What the frick is that? Kakashi pink. Kakashi blue. Kakashi green. Rock sticker. Battle Ningen card. Yamain card. Okay, he doesn't have like a crazy amount of cards, but he has like a decent amount of them.
何か助け
すまんが
長々と話してすまないがマスコットのお助けアイテムについて
Help
マ
items?
スコットを仕事に送り出すときお助けアイテムを持たせることができるんだ。アイテムがあればトラブルに見舞われてもマスコットが自力で解決してくれるだろうね。
Okay.
自力で解決。
Instead of sending a
そ
hero.
の通り。君がヒーローを送り込む代わりにマスコットがそれぞれのアイテムにはトラブルを回避したりスタミナを回復したりする効果があるんだね。街の人が売ってくれることもあるし自動販売機で買うことだってできるよ。
アドバイスありがとう。
So first I need more
や
money.
ってみるよ。
では君のマスコットビジネスの成功を祈るとともにヒーローたちの活躍を願っているよ。
So I think firstly there is something actually in the other side, whatever this thing is. There's something like down here, like right below. Oh, it's this. How do I get there? It says keep out. I can't really get in there. I can't jump above that one. Maybe I'm gonna hold the charge. Nope. It doesn't work. Then what can I do? Is this gonna be something that I need to do more quests to unlock, and then when I unlock I need to again look all over the map? I don't like these type of games when they make you run around the world like 15 times. Really don't enjoy that one. It's like you don't respect my time. Got this. I think this is gonna be the most painful one to get out of all the collecting things, because you need to jump at specific places. Straight to the sea. A new music track has been automatically added. Oh, I have some money here. Nice. Because I played a lot of Ashes of Creation and I was going for the willow trees, this looks like the same tree. So every time I see a tree like this in game or in real life, I immediately like, where's my axe? But then I remember I'm not playing Ashes of Creation anymore. So I don't need a tree. You know what? I think for today we'll finish this because I want to go. It will take me some time to go around the map and search for all of those things. What I'm going to do now is just go to all the dots that you can see on the map and hopefully get them, unless they're like the same one is in here where I couldn't get it. Hopefully it's not going to be the same. I'll do whatever I can and then I'll stop for today, and then tomorrow we'll start. Hopefully we'll do more quests and then we can progress from there. My intention is to get as many cards as I need to upgrade them as much as I can, so I don't run into trouble, because this is the kind of game where I don't want trouble. I just want to enjoy the story and have fun. I don't want to get blocked by like tough fights or things that are gonna make me not enjoy the game. So these kind of games I just like to get a ton of preparations before I start playing the game seriously. So probably the next time you can see the top left, you can see my fame level, my money. Oh, I'm assuming the next time you will see on the next video, this is going to be a completely different thing. But we'll see, maybe I'm going to be blocked by quests and I'm going to be needing to do more quests to progress. Hopefully it's not, but we'll see. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, thank you. If you didn't, let me know why, so I can improve. Besides, keep yourself safe. See you next one. Bye bye.